Okay. Looks like a couple of rolls of 3M tape. These are self-tapping screws. It looks like a batch of about maybe 20. Let's open these babies up and see what they look like. Packaged pretty nicely. Oh, okay. So they're like almost like a CS style type of look. Kind of like it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you to today's sponsor, which is Extreme Online Store, for sponsoring today's side skirts that we're going to be installing on the 2023 WRX. So that's just the model I have, but it's actually for the 2022 Plus, so anything above that is good. This set actually has no side skirt. I already took it off on a different day, but I have everything set up right here. So these are going to be the new side skirts that our sponsor has sent us today, and we're going to be installing it on that baby right there. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty low-key style. I think it's like a CS style. It's pretty low-key. It's just I feel like it extends the natural look of the body already, and it's got a little fin right at the end. There are two ways that you can install this. I guess three ways. But most side skirts are installed with either 3M or self-tap screws, and this is not an exception. So on this side right here, I've got the Aeroflow Dynamics V5 that I took off my VA WRX when I traded it in and put it on here. It's not exactly the right size, but it does do its job. But what we're gonna do right now is put on the new side skirts on the passenger side, because we already have that set up. So the way we are gonna do it today is we're gonna use the 3M clear tape that they've sent us with the packages. They'll give you both the self-tapping screws and the 3M tape as well. So it's up to you how you want to decide. You can do both. Some people do both, where they install both the 3M tape and the self-tap screw to ensure that it's not going to fall off or it's not going to go anywhere. But because these side skirts are actually so lightweight, I believe that the 3M tape is going to be enough. Any excuse not to drill into your car, I think, is always the better way to go, especially if you're not sure of how long you're going to be keeping it on for. What we're going to do now is set up the 3M on the new side skirt. We'll get it lined up with the car, and then we'll show you guys how to set that up. They provide two rolls, and one roll is just the perfect amount for you to get all the way around. Now I added one extra strip just on this corner piece right here to help it hug against. It's not really necessary, but if you want, you can add a back strip right here along the back side, but this should be good enough to just hold everything up. So now we are gonna clean the underside of that car and stick this baby on. Nasty. Now it's all clean. What I'm gonna do now is line up the back corner and the top corner by peeling these pieces back just a bit on both ends, and then we're gonna get it lined up, and then once it's lined up, we'll peel it all the way and stick it on. So as you can see, I got it peeled back just a bit, and I took off this piece that's attached to the fin. We're just gonna line this up. You want to make sure the strips are facing outwards towards you. Just hold it there for a few seconds. Make sure it's staying. just like that. Make sure the alignment's still good. Take a step back. I'm gonna take a look real quick. Looks good. We're gonna peel this all the way now. And make sure it sits nice and flush. Now, if you guys ever run out of 3M tape while trying to line it up, you mess up, and you go buy more, make sure you buy the high quality kind, especially things that are going to stick out to the exterior of your car. You don't want to be driving on the highway and this thing just blows off. So make sure you get the high durability exterior type of 3M. Just read the labels. You don't want to be like me and try to rush things, because as you guys can see, all of the 3M, you can't even see it, right? Oh, so good. It looks perfectly flush. I messed up the placement of it a little bit right out here. I think you guys can see on the camera, but it's just sticking out a little bit, so it looks a little sloppy. But I don't have any more 3M, so it's gonna have to stay until I fix it some other time. Here we are, boys. New side skirt is on full view now. As you guys can see, there's that little fin I was talking about. It's pretty more low-key style, but it does make the car appear a little bit lower because it adds a little bit of extra length on that bottom part of the car. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I think it adds a good flow to the rest of the kit that I have on the front of the car to help it flow through the side. And all we're missing is some stuff to flare up the back. You know, we do have that little bit of spoiler, some taillight tints, but that's very low key. We got to switch it up soon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. So that's gonna be it for today's video. It's super quick, very easy to install. It took me like 20 minutes. Okay, if your car is not lowered, you don't even have to worry about jacking it up actually. If you are installing it with the screws, you might have to jack it up just so your drill or screwdriver, whatever you're gonna be using, is gonna be able to fit underneath. But other than that, you don't even need anything besides a cloth, something to clean the bottom of your car with, and then all the material is provided with you with the side skirts. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you to our sponsor, Extreme Online Store. Make sure you guys check out their website for any parts that you might be interested for your car. They have parts for all sorts of makes and models. Make sure you guys check them out. I will link them down below. My new exhaust should be coming in soon. That's what they keep saying anyways. Hopefully we will have more of that content for you guys soon. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give us a like, thumbs up, comment down below what you'd like to see, and give us a subscribe. Oh yeah. This looks good, man. Let me show you guys.